Alright, yeah, so we all know, if you've experienced NBA 2K22, you know layups are absolutely king in 2K22, especially for big men mashing in the paint. They rarely go into contact dunk animations. Instead, they're pump faking their way into a layup or drop stepping their way into a contact layup and finishing consistently. We're here to give you guys the finishing secrets, how big men are able to finish so consistently in the paint with these layup animations, and tell you everything you need to know about the Grace Under Pressure badge. I want to get you guys the numbers and show you why the Grace Under Pressure badge is one of the best finishing badges you guys could equip on your player. What's good, AllCity fam? I'm AllCity and thank you for tuning in. I would like to mention, if you guys are looking for players to run with on NBA 2K22, come on out and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. The link for Discord will be in the description below. I would like to set a like goal for 179.3 likes on this video, so if you guys could crush that like goal, I definitely appreciate it. The Grace Under Pressure badge is to finishers what Blinders is to shooters, allowing paint mashers to finish contested layups at a super high clip. Now, the Grace Under Pressure badge activates on contests that are 15% or higher, but there's two separate categories of contests, 15% up to 40%, and there's a whole additional benefit to equipping the Grace Under Pressure badge when considering contests 40% or higher. We're gonna break all of that down. I'm gonna show you guys the numbers. Grace Under Pressure badge will activate on almost any post move in the paint into a layup animation. This is what a lot of you guys see out there. Drop steppers mashing into the paint and just laying the rock up with any level of a contest, and that ball is going in. It activates on contact layups 15% or higher, but it will not activate on just a normal driving layup. So now let's get you guys the numbers provided to us by the good folks over at NBA 2K Labs. Gotta shout out and salute NBA 2K Labs for everything they do for our community. And if you guys want a ton of insider information to help you become better players on NBA 2K22, consider joining NBA 2K Labs Premium and use promo code AllCity that you see right up top, and you guys can save yourself 20% on their premium membership. Now, right off rip, I want to tell you guys, if you do not have the badge equipped, you're finishing about 55% of your contested layup animations that are 15% contested or higher. So the odds are already in your favor, but you definitely want to use a badge like Grace Under Pressure to help increase those odds. Now, as you guys see on the graph, there's two separate categories. There's contests that are 40% or 15 to 40%, 40% or less, and then there are contests that are 40% and higher. At the bronze level, you'll notice that you'll be able to complete about 59% of your contested layups that are 15 to 40% contest rate. But as you guys can see right across from that, contests that are 40% or higher, there is no boost to having the Grace Under Pressure badge equipped on bronze. But at the silver level, that number will jump up to 60%, not much of a difference between silver and bronze. You'll be able to complete about 60% of your contested layup animations that are contest between 15 and 40%. And when you guys are going up against contests that are greater than 40%, at the silver level, you could receive an additional 4% to what you would normally have with no badge. So if you no badge, you're at 55%, you can add 4% to that, getting you to 59% for contests that are greater than 40%. Hopefully that all makes sense. I'm really not trying to scramble your brain with numbers here, but if you get the idea, you will understand why Grace Under Pressure is so important for finishers out there. But we're gonna get to the badge levels that really count. The recommended level for Grace Under Pressure, the gold level, allows you to finish at 64% of the time for contests that are 15 to 40%. And for those contests that are greater than 40%, like if you're out there and you're playing really good defense on a dude and he just drop steps you and goes into a layup animation and you're like, man, that should have definitely been blocked, that may be due to the Grace Under Pressure badge when they just drop step and go into a layup, because they're receiving an additional 11.5%. You end up increasing your make percentage to 66.5% on heavily contested. We're talking about contests above 40%. You're finishing at a 66% rate. At the Hall of Fame level, you're gonna see tremendous numbers here as well. Remember, with no badge, you're finishing at 55%, but at Hall of Fame, you're getting an additional 12%, getting you to a 66% completion percentage on contests that are between 15 and 40%. And if you guys go up against elite defenders with the Grace Under Pressure badge, you could expect a 13% return on your investment for getting this badge to Hall of Fame, allowing you guys to complete your contested layups that are heavily contested 40% and higher, which allows you a 68% chance of making your heavily contested layup animations out there. So if you're defenders and you're wondering why these guys are paint mashing, Grace Under Pressure is the reason why they're paint mashing out there, because they could go up on you guys at will. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are running Grace Under Pressure, or if you decide to equip Grace Under Pressure. Let me know your experience afterwards, because I would definitely love to hear from you. I hope you guys found this video helpful and or informative, and if you did, please consider dropping a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as we intend to have a ton of 2K22 content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.